Coach, you were down there at Sonoma State, and talk about performance, especially the women's team, with a nice job that they did.
Yeah, we did really good. I mean, we took a split squad down to Sonoma just because we had a core of the women go to Minneapolis the week before. So I just was really, this shows off our depth here, with our program. And they got second place and only lost to Sonoma State's full team by 9 points. And hats off to them. I just was really excited about our women doing as well as they did. They deserve it. They've been working hard. And this shows you that we got 12 really good women on this team. And they were so close together. They ran a very effective race. And, hey, I was hoping we were going to win it. I mean, it was a couple points in the race when we came pretty close. But all in all, we'll kind of gather everybody up, the entire squad, both men and women. We'll go down to San Francisco State this weekend. We race on Friday. And like Nikki was saying, we'll face a lot of the people in our conference that are in the Bay Area. Cal State East Bay, Monterey Bay will be there, Sonoma State. Some of the teams that we faced at our own humble invite about a month ago. So the one that we'll be looking for is Cal State, Stanislaus, because they're ranked ahead of our women's team in the regional rankings. I think they're like 8th and we're 10th. So we'll just kind of see what we have out there. We are going to leave our top girl out. Corey Gilly's not going to travel down. She's got some injuries that we want to just be smart about and hold her off for the important stuff in conference and the regional championships in 2 to 4 weeks. So we'll kind of play our cards right there. But we have a very deep team to absorb that, and it's going to be a fast, fun course, and we generally do pretty good down there. So not to be overconfident, but we'll just go in there just ready to go.
You have runners obviously have run this course at Golden Gate Park before,
Yes.
and how does that experience help you guys?
It helps a lot. What I'll do is I'll sit them down this week and reiterate what we went over before with the returners who've run that course before. But it's almost like a second home course to us because we run it every single year. And sometimes we run it twice a year because there's that, conference championships were there last year. But the newbies that we have, the freshmen and JC transfers, we'll sit them down and just talk to them about the course, let them know how the grass relative to the dirt, relative to the soft dirt is going to play into their strategy. And it's basically 2,000-meter loops that you do, 2 or 3 times, just depends if you're a male or female. So great course, it's fun, and the athletes have a really good time down there. So just kind of keep this whole season momentum going, and so far so good.
And at this part of the season, where do the women stand and the men's program stand? Is it what you expected? Have you been surprised? Or
Yeah, our women are doing actually at or where I expected them to do in the conference. We're hoping to get top 3 at the conference championship, and I think we're well positioned for that. There are 6 berths that will be given at the regional championships to go to nationals, so our eye is on that. Right now we're ranked 10th, but we haven't faced everybody head to head, and we haven't peaked yet. So the women are doing really well. Men's side, we came into it knowing that we're not going to be as deep on the men. I'm redshirting some of the athletes just to kind of get them cycled back in for their 5-year career at Humboldt. But the men, it's just we're relatively good. It's just that we're not as good as we could be if we were running everybody that wasn't redshirting. And it's just one of those things where but some of the young athletes that are on that team on the men's side are really stepping up and absorbing some of those redshirt positions that we just can't fill right now. So I'm pretty happy with both squads. And as a coach, I'm never satisfied, so I just want to always do better. But at this point, for both squads, I'm pretty happy with where we're at this point of the season. So.
I just have one.
Sure.
What features of the course make it so fast and fun for your guys?
The Gator Invite, it's at San Francisco State, or excuse me, it's their home course, but it's at Golden Gate Park. It's you got this big mass start on this grassy field, and you just kind of funnel into the Polo Grounds, which has a large dirt track around it. It's about 3/4 of a mile long. You go all the way around it, and then you thin yourself into this forest area where it goes into trails, and you go up and down, and a lot of hills, and it's just like it's true cross country. And we're Humboldt State's used to that, and that's what we have in our backyard. So it's all that speed and strength combined into one place, and it's on a Friday, so the kids are just they're amped up and ready to go, and it's just always good competition that Tom Lyons puts on down there for San Francisco State, and it's one of the ones that you highlight on the schedule every year, and we always come back to it. So that's kind of what makes up the course and makes it fun. So that's what we're looking forward to.